Okay, we'll try it again. See how fast I get kicked off this time. Today is day 2 of the 30-day challenge of writer's motivation and what we are grateful for. I didn't see any questions down in the comment section so far, but anybody that comes on, hi Alice and Deborah, thanks for joining. If you have any questions about writing or publishing or whatever, then that's what I'm here for. Um, so I'm kind of doing things a little bit different now. Instead of doing the writing prompts by video all of the time, I'm trying to do them like in um, what you're grateful for. So write that out as a prompt, and just some things to remember when you're writing and when you're trying to get started. And maybe you might feel like that you're not the best one to, start. Hi, Kenneth. Thanks for joining. So, I want you to think a couple things. Consider how your decisions affect others and make responsible choices. Now, in the concept of writing, that brings up something for me because at one time, I was going to write a tell-all book or whatever, and I would probably have been ostracized out of the whole family. So that's what I mean. If you're going to do it, you got to either be able to suffer through the consequences or just do it and not worry about it, or don't do it at all. But, think about what you're doing. And if you are going to write something that is about the family, change the names, change your name, do a pen name, and, change the names. Like, let's see, for example, on a show I was watching the other night, some guy was writing about his son. His son's name was Ray, so he changed the name to Roy. That's not a far fetch, so you can figure out who that was. And so that's the one thing I want to mention. And also, believe that you have an ability to change the world with something that you do. It may not be a huge, thing right at first, and it may be a bunch of little things that you do that will lead up to something bigger. Um, and that's what we're all here to do, to help each other, try to make it easier for each other. I know there's not been a lot of that happening lately, but the more that we can get people to help and start working together and, expressing your anger or fears or whatever, do it in writing, put it in a book, magazine article, or a blog post. You don't have to go take it out on anybody else like that. Or if it is something that is going to be, taking out on somebody, write it and tear it up, burn it. You've got it out of your mind, and you've got a clear space in there left to, work with a new story. I started a new one this morning with my dictation, and it doesn't pick up my accent very well, so I'm still trying to teach it. But I'll keep at it. I'm determined. I'm stubborn. So, has anybody got any questions on writing or publishing a book? If I remember right, I don't remember whether Deborah, I don't remember whether you published one or not. Alice, same thing. I'm not really sure whether you published a book yet or not. And Kenneth, sorry, I really don't know much about you yet. So have you written a book, or have you thought about it? Deborah says 1 book. Okay. I don't know why I can't remember that. I guess it's my age, and oh well. I'm getting used to it. So, well, I will, instead of just rambling on about this, that, and the other and everything, I'll go ahead and leave the comment section open below. And if you have any other questions, I can answer them tomorrow. Just, I get so tongue-tied of what I want to say and everything, but just be good to each other and you got a dream that you want to do, go ahead and do it. Don't put it off. You never know when that time is going to be gone. Just like when my husband and I got married, 2 days later he passed away. We kind of had a feeling that was going to happen, but we wanted to make sure that was done. But I did not intend or really actually think that I would become a bride and a widow in the same week. So there's a lot of things right there that I've been journaling about for the last 10 years or so. So you can journal and write about pretty much anything you want. Work it through in your head. Publish it or tear it up, burn it, whatever you do. Just reach out in some way or another with writing or another person or something. So that's my day 2, and this is my second video, or really my third one, but actually the second one I'm counting. So thank you very much, Alice, Deborah, and Kenneth, for watching live, and anybody else that watches later on. And hope everyone has a good afternoon, and I will be back tomorrow. So have a good evening. Thanks.